Hello, I am Alex Solani, and I am here today with yet another video, or I guess another audio, if we're going to be technical about it, because you're only looking at pictures in this video. And I'm here to talk about death hoaxes that have been going around. I briefly touched on the world-famous Elvis death hoax that has been going on, since he died in 1977. And there's all kinds of people who are going to be alive, like Michael Jackson, Andy Kaufman, Jim Morrison, Tupac, and the list just goes on. And so during this research, I happened to stumble upon some very interesting information recently. If you're not familiar, there was this comedy group in the 1930s, known as the Three Stooges, and their leader was Moe Howard. You see, the group ended in the early 1970s, it lasted about 4 decades. It ended when both Moe and Larry passed away. And I'm going to put Moe's passing in quotations because there are now rumors circulating that he did not pass away in 1975, but that he is, in fact, very well alive. And as you can see, we got pictures here. We got him in his prime in the 1930s, 1940s. I think, just to introduce you to him, I think it's pretty nice that he's smiling. It's a side of Moe. If you've seen the short subjects, never seen his character, he's usually, angry and stuff, so it's cool to see him smile. And then you got this one. In February of 1975, 3 months before his death. And so that's pretty interesting. And then, just brace yourselves before we do this. This is apparently what this guy looks like. The guy that is apparently Moe Howard. So here we go. Here's his picture. There he is right there, Moe Howard of today. This is what he looks like. It's pretty incredible. As you can see, he dyed his hair back to a darker color, I guess, to look younger. His eyebrows to make up bushier, and also they're darker as well, so they definitely pop. His skin, I must say, gave more of like an olive complexion. And by the way, before you complain, because it's a black and white photo, it's the best I can get. So, and what this photo actually is his YouTube profile picture. That's right, Moe Howard actually runs a YouTube channel. I was in one of his videos actually recently, not that long ago, where he interviewed me. You go check out his whole channel. I'm not gonna put the videos there because it's on the channel anyway. I'm gonna put that in the eye on the top right corner of the screen. You're gonna check that out. But apparently this is really him. I even asked him like a couple questions, like such as, why did you go into hiding? He said, well, but the Larry gone, the Stooges was all but done for, so I thought I would fake my death. But everybody knew that I was like a chain smoker my whole life. But I'm gonna put that in quotes as well, by the way, guys, because Moe said he wasn't. It turns out, back to the story, he wasn't a chain smoker. He faked that just so if he needed to fake his death one day, he would have an alibi. He would have a story for it. So he made up the story that he had lung cancer from his apparent chain smoking in quotes over the years. So that's what he did. His wife was in on it. His daughter Joan was in on it. She's still very well alive. Like, she knows he's very well alive. I mean, and of course, Moe was writing an autobiography at the time of his apparent death that Joan apparently finished, but the truth of the matter is, her name was just put in there with her consent that she knew about it, but it was actually Moe himself that still finished it. And I think it's pretty interesting to mention that if this is true, and this is really Moe Howard, now I don't know for sure, he would be 119 years old today. His birthday was on June 19th of this year. That's when he would turn 119, so he would be the oldest living person right now, so that is incredible. Congratulations to Moe. This is really you. I don't know for sure. You can let me know in the comments what you guys think. Until then, I guess we'll just leave it at that. So, take a look at it. Figure out if you believe this is the real Moe Howard or not, and he's still alive. And he really is the oldest living person. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. And you know what? Why not subscribe to mine too? I'll leave you off at that, alright? I shall see you in my next video. And as I said, subscribe to Moe and subscribe to me. Goodbye.